like it. So niacinamide is perfect for go do your thing. Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kirsten and I post videos every single Wednesday. So if you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. And you have no idea how excited I am to finally record this video because, as the title already says, I'm doing a skincare empties, but this is a video that I've been prepping for an entire year. So the products that are on this shelf right now, I have been collecting them for over a year just to tell you about them and give you my opinion, my real opinion and my experiences with them. And I'm so excited. And also, can we just take a minute to appreciate this amazing space in my friend's house with this amazing, what else do I want? Maybe a coffee. Let's actually get into this video. So the first one, I grabbed it out of the case that I was keeping all of these in and I was like, oh, right, I use these, I forgot about them. So it's quite exciting for me to kind of see what I've been using or what I have not been using anymore the past year. I just put them over here and didn't even really look at the labels. But as you can see, a lot of them are the Ordinary products. There's one Zitsticka and there's one other product by Naif, which I will actually leave for the middle. So keep watching if you want to know about that. Let's start with this one. This is the Ordinaries Beet Oil. This is an oil that contains various different kinds of oils, from rosehip oil to chia seed oil to argan oil, a lot of different oils. I have spoken about this in my nighttime skincare routine, which has appeared on the screen right now, and I'm not using this one anymore because it's quite intense. It's very oily, obviously, because it's an oil, and right now, because it's starting to get summer, you wouldn't tell, but I live in the Netherlands, it's starting to get summer. While I'm recording this, it might actually already be summer when you're watching this. Who knows? Anyways, right now, as I'm recording this, it's still cold, but not that cold anymore, so I don't need this heavy stuff anymore. But I think that I will use this when the next winter comes. The only thing is that, as I said, it's quite oily, and it smells. It's also green of color, so yes, I stained some pillowcases with this, but all in all, I like that this oil contains so many different oils. It combines all of their strengths and it's right in your hand. Also, as goes with all the other Ordinary products, this is made of glass, which I love because recyclable and also sustainable. So that is the first one. Then the second one, let's do this one, is another beet oil. I actually really did not know this. That's how happy I was with this product. So apparently I have used 2 of these bottles in the past year. Okay, next up is niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, again by The Ordinary. I'm just gonna say it again, love that the bottles are made from glass. Now this product is perhaps one of the most popular products of The Ordinary because it works, it is cheap, as goes with all the products by The Ordinary, by the way. And the lovely thing about this product, and again a lot of the Ordinary products, is that it combines a couple of ingredients, but it's not completely jam-packed, besides the beet oil of course. But this is literally just niacinamide and zinc. I love that because you know what you're putting on your skin, you kind of can create an entire routine around that, and you know that you're not putting any other nasty ingredient on your skin. So niacinamide is perfect for when you have a bit oily skin because it regulates sebum production, which is how you get, for example, pimples and stuff, like that's sebum. And then zinc is also really good for the skin. I also take it as a supplement, but it's also very helpful topical, though I believe it can make your skin feel dry, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But this is an amazing product if you have oily skin, and I have oily skin. Not everywhere, but I do, especially now that it is getting warmer. I really need this. I repurchased this again. I'm just really happy with it. Like honestly, I can only be positive about this product. It doesn't have a weird smell, it's cheap. Yeah. Then next off is Naif Sunscreen. I believe that Naif is a Dutch brand, so you might not know it. First, it was kind of like a baby-centered brand, because at least that's where I knew it from. But then when I saw that they had a sunscreen, all clean ingredients, and also the packaging is bioplastic. And then when I saw that they had a sunscreen, I was like, wow, that sounds exciting. This is an SPF 30. It has a natural UV filter. I don't exactly know. Okay, so it has coconut oil, zinc oxide. Well, the only thing I don't really like is that it contains perfume. And I really didn't like this perfume, so that is why I didn't go for this one again. It's very hard to find a good sunscreen in the Netherlands because the ones that I want to buy, I can't here. So a lot of the sunscreens that I am using all have perfume right now as well. The one that I'm wearing right now even has a white cast. I just bought it. Not buying that one again, but keep on watching next year, subscribe, and then you know what product I'm talking about. But actually, I think of all the sunscreens that I have used, that this one is pretty good. Obviously, the one from Perito was my favorite, but that doesn't have SPF 50 but SPF 19. We all know the scandal. But to be honest, at that time, I wasn't really happy with it, but now that I have tried different sunscreens, I am. The substance of this product is kind of milky foamy, not foamy, but kind of like very creamy. I think the right word is creamy. It doesn't leave a white cast, at least not that I can remember. And it's a mineral sunscreen. So what else do you want besides the bioplastic packaging? The only thing is though, this one was quite expensive. I think it was like 20 or 25 euros, which is quite a lot for 50 milliliters. But as I said, options are limited here, unfortunately. So next product is Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. So I didn't notice anything about this product. Alpha Arbutin is supposed to help with acne, and also hyaluronic acid is obviously a humectant. It sucks hydration from the air and puts it into your skin. So always put on some, well, water first, because, or like at least put it on a damp skin, because otherwise it's gonna be not that hydrating for your skin. But I just didn't like it. Like, it didn't do anything. I did finish it, which actually surprised. Oh, I did not. There's just a little bit left. It didn't work for me. It might work for you, but yeah, this is something that I will not be purchasing again. Then the next product is, let's actually talk about this box here, because I know that you've all been thinking about what is in this. Is Hyperfade by Zitsticka. The name Zitsticka might sound familiar because they sell these pimple patches with microdarts in them, and then they also recently started selling Hyperfade, which is the same concept. You have a patch with microdarts, but this is to fade dark spots. Now, I can't actually really say anything about this because since it only contains 12 micro patches, as you know, I have a lot of dark spots. Like, it's hard to tell. I did only use it on 1 or 2 different spots because I really did want to know if it worked. But this is expensive. I think I paid like 30 or 35 euros for this for only 12, and you have to use it for a long time before you see results. And it was just not worth it to me because I know that hopefully when I have no more active acne, I will do microneedling. I need to do microneedling anyways, but my reasoning was then at least I might not need another microneedling appointment. But unfortunately, this didn't do the trick for me. Yeah, the ingredients that are in the patches are really good. I am happy with those. Let me just look it up. Sodium hyaluronate, niacinamide, macadamia seed oil, ascorbic acid, so vitamin C, arbutin, kojic acid, licorice root extract, tranexamic acid, citric acid, and water. So just a couple of ingredients, and it comes in this. It's very, like, the packaging is super fancy. They're all individually packaged, which breaks my sustainable heart. But if this did work for you, I'm really happy for you because it is much cheaper than a microneedling appointment. But for me, in the end, it won't be cheaper. Plus, I just really didn't see any difference. So, I mean, I had high expectations. At the same time, I was also not expecting anything, but too bad. We haven't had this one yet. One of my favorites of The Ordinary is the Caffeine Solution Plus EGCG. EGCG is maybe the green tea. I'm not even entirely sure. Caffeine solution is for dark circles under your eyes. I use it every single morning. I still use it. I think I have rebought this a lot of times. It's just, it works. It makes me feel more energized. I have a little bit of dark circle under my eye, and I do have the feeling that it is less with this one. So yeah, it just helps and I like it. And again, it's cheap, so then the next one I've used, oh, this is another niacinamide. niacinamide. So we have 2 niacinamides, 2 beet oils. This is the last one. This is the Granactive Retinoid 2% Emulsion. I have rebought this, so I was happy with it. Initially, I got this because I thought it would help with acne. Vitamin A, retinol is also related to Roaccutane, which is vitamin A in itself. And I thought maybe this will help. But then I also figured that it might help with wrinkles. I know I am 21 while recording this. I might be 22 when the time comes that this is seeing daylight. But I really do have a couple of lines here because I'm very expressive. So it makes sense. But I figured why not try to fight them, because while I do like the idea of aging, I'm just 21. I'm not ready to have forehead wrinkles. That's no. So that is why I continue using this, because it doesn't really help with my acne. At least I don't really notice difference, but it helps with my wrinkles. I really do see the difference. I only use this about 3 times a week, but with this bottle, I think I use it almost every single day, which is too often, but it worked. So it still works. I'm very happy with it, and do also make sure that when you're using active ingredients products like this, please wear SPF. Even if you just want to use one product, please let it be SPF, because you can use all of this, but that won't matter if you're not using SPF, because you're gonna get wrinkles anyway if you're not using sunscreen. So yeah. And that, my friends, was our Lady Skincare Empties. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I would love for you to be a part of my subscribers. And then I'll see you next Wednesday for a new video.